most of you know, we used to do comics in Webtoon in this style, which we discontinued to make time for the current Bun and Puru content.
We're surprised when we received lots of comments that actually a lot of you miss the Webtoon style of human form of Bun and Puru.
While we're happy that lots of you love our Webtoon, we are not sure if going back to Webtoon with that style is a good idea.
Yeah, Puru's right. The rope walk is ridiculous. Plus, our current content do way better than the previous Webtoon format. But since we appreciate all of our fans, we're going to bring back our human form. Also to pay homage to our previous work on Webtoon. Aren't you happy with that? We're the best, aren't we?
But we're going to deform the drawings more to fit our current content style. So please do watch us redraw Bun and Puru in the old way, compared to the style we're going to use now.
So,
let's draw!
On Shorty and Slanted Webtoon, Bun is the one responsible for sketching and line art. So, here's me, drawing the sketch of Bun and Puru. I first draw with light blue pencil to get to know the right position for the overall image of the characters, text, bubbles, background, etc. Actually, before proceeding to the sketch, I have to write the script and storyboard for the comics. Send it to Puru for her to check, and once it's okay, I'll proceed to the real sketch. For those of you who don't know what a storyboard is, it's basically a step for you to decide the overall flow of the comics or animation, like this! Whether to see if the panel goes together well, or if the comic readability is okay. Storyboard is pretty important. You don't want to jump right into the comic and realize that you don't like the flow and have to start over again, would you? While it seems simple, the process took a while. Probably because Bun is not used to making comics yet. Usually, we send the storyboard to our friends to check, because we do need readers' opinion if the story flow and readability is good or not. I do suggest to not only getting opinions from fellow artists, but from non-artists as well. You might need opinion from the eyes of the audience whether your work is appealing or not. After the sketch is done, next I do the line art. Many artists despise this part, but Bun actually enjoyed it. It's so fun! Seeing the sketch turn into neat line art that's better to look at. A little tip on this illustration, character gesture and pose are important. You can see that compared to Bun, Puru has a more calm pose. Gesture shows your reader whether a character is energetic like Bun or calm like Puru. Well, my task is pretty much done. Next is Puru's turn to make the comic look better with colors.
After Bun completed the line art, I will start to continue for the coloring part. Since we usually divide an episode into several parts, usually I would color 2 parts per day. Firstly, I will start to color the character's base color for the whole part. This seems easy, but actually you can get confused because there are a lot of panels, so grouping is important. I myself don't really name the layers, but I do like to group them so it will be easier to find any mistakes, and it saves time rather than checking each layer. After coloring the character's base color, I would add a filter layer, which is the part that makes our comic style recognizable. This is also a tip for you guys to make your art seem more united in terms of the color tone, so I think filtering is important. This also helps to match and differ Bun and Puru's opposite personality, making Bun seem more energetic with reddish tone and Puru more stern and calm with lesser reddish tone. Then on the top of that, I would add some details to the characters, such as blush, some sparkles to the eyes, and change some part of line art colors. These details seem not much, but actually it makes the character more lively. After that, I would add speech bubbles based on Bun's storyboard and sketch, and also ask for Bun's approval, whether the coloring and overall finishing looks nice. After all the parts of that week's episode are done, lastly, I would splice each part into WEBTOON's recommended size using Photoshop, and that's it. We can upload all of them on WEBTOON.
For the human form, the design actually stays quite the same from the original version. But since we simplify a lot from it, we decided to make the pigtail shape into a heart. It's simpler and cuter. Oh, there's also a reason why we decided to give Bun pigtails, because it creates a more childish vibe. It's that simple, yes. Of course, Bun's personality is energetic, so round eyes and big smile fit her. I mean, me. We also made the sleeves shorter to make her seem more careless and happy-go-lucky. Bun's outfit mostly based on Lolita's skirt. Frilly dress makes Bun look more childish. Also, Bun had a longer skirt to enhance her short hair. Long dress can make you look shorter. Long skirt doesn't only make Bun look more shorter, but also to give an image of harsh personality. Because as far as we know from watching anime and manga, the Yankee characters always have long skirts, while the girly characters wear short skirts. Overall, Bun's color tone is warm, which is red and pink. Warm tone and high saturation color makes the character look more energetic.
Puru is designed to be taller than Bun, based on our real life's height. If you have ever seen us in real lives, you can see the major height difference. One of the key differences of Bun and Puru is their height and eyes. Puru is given more slanted eyes to mirror the real life outer. Slanted eyes also makes Puru look more serious and calm. It's way better than the first design, where Puru's eyes are as big as Bun's eyes, which make the characters have the same personality. Puru have a more calm and content personality, so long hair fits her. Also, since Bun have her signature heart mark on her bangs, we figured out that Puru also needs to have her signature cinnamon roll mark on her human form's hair. We sketched and scrapped many sketches because Puru doesn't have thick bangs like Bun. We definitely can't stick it like this. So we decided to add ribbons with the cinnamon roll and also help to make more details on Puru's design, because Bun's outfit is pretty crowded due to the Lolita style. While Bun's style is lean more to Lolita style, Puru is more into kei fashion, such as the baggy hoodie style and the short pleated skirt. We gave Puru a baggy hoodie to give her a comfy vibe, but stay simple and fashionable. Puru also wear short skirt to make her legs look longer. Lastly, Puru have a cooler tone of color as a representation of her calm and laid-back personality, such as blue, purple, and other mellow colors.
And that's it for this week's Speed Paint. Thank you for watching.
What do you think about our human form? Please do leave a comment below.